Hey there, it's Dominique, and yay, lucky me, I get to have a BBL today. It is late November, and so I'm on to my second one of the season. First time we did face, neck, décolleté, and a little bit of these shoulder freckles. And today we're gonna do face, neck, deck, and down the arms and hands to get these freckles up and out. All these tiny little age spots. So I'm gonna lidocaine. I'm getting myself prepared. We've been sending people home with lidocaine, so I wanted to show you how to do this part of it at home, how to prep for your BBL appointment. So first of all, I just took off my necklace and earrings. You don't want any metal or anything in the way. And then to actually prep your skin, of course, cleanse, make sure you're clean. And then if you've got a warm compress or stick a wet washcloth in the microwave or run under the hot water. Oh, hot feels good. Now we're doing this to vasodilate, to open up. So I just got the face, and then I want to get the lidocaine on there while it is still warm. So my face is still warm. I'm going to get in here. You really do not need a lot of this stuff. It works great. The heat opens up the skin, so it helps it soak in. Rubbing does too. So don't be afraid to massage it in. And don't be afraid to get it on your lips. It's not gonna, I just kind of close my lips and go around. There we go. So I've got it all rubbed in nice. And then I'm gonna move down to the neck. Get the neck, same thing. That's probably plenty for both sides. Massage it into the neck. Great. And just so your neck consists of your jawline down to your clavicle. So that's what you get when you're getting your neck done. And then décolleté. Was trying to keep that one warm while I worked. There we go. Just gonna get in here and rub it in. Ideally, we'd like this stuff to sit 30 to 40 minutes. It's supposed to be fast acting, long lasting. There we go. Got all that part massaged. And now I'm gonna just start, I'm gonna get a warm, all right, so I'm going, and now I'm getting the arms. And we don't actually go over tattoo, so I didn't need to put that on there. There it is, and then down to the hand. Got it. Hey, it's Dominique. I get to do a BBL today, so thank goodness I've got lidocaine face, neck, décolleté, a little bit on the shoulders, and coming down the arms to hands. I'm so excited to get the hands and the arms and the shoulders. Last few years we've been getting the face and the neck, but it's the body that actually needs it more now. I'm just thrilled. Can't wait to show you. Okay, so BBLs are usually best done in a series of 6, and you can do about 1 every month to 6 weeks. You'll make sure you're healed from the first one. Actually getting it, this particular BBL machine was really nice, the Sciton BBL. I only gave it a 2 out of 10. Maybe a worst of 4 in a couple of the spots, but in general, so manageable to do. And then I don't have much downtime. Depends on how much pigment you have. If you have a lot of pigment might come up. It just depends on whether you consider that downtime. I saw things get a little darker and slough off, but I carried on like normal and nobody noticed. So it's not really a downtime procedure. Easy to do, you'll see.
And so what I'm doing before the BBL, anytime anybody has any tattooing or permanent makeup, I outline it in white eyeliner, so it won't ruin the tattooing or the cosmetic or on the body. It reflects off of the white.
Protects it?
Protects it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. My other body settings were perfect. Yeah, so easy. Maybe even a tiny bit low, but good. They worked good, they healed good.
Good.
Feels fine.
1 through 10.
Oh, 2. Like I'm listening to music and having fun and it's not bothering me at all. Now, we always recommend multiple treatments for body because the first ones, they even out eventually, but in the process, they can look a little patchy, a little bit stripy, a little bit irregular, sometimes. So just plan on needing to do a few, 1 to make it look even, and 2 to get a best therapeutic result. And how many would you tell people for body?
3 maybe.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels just a tiny bit stinging on the arm. I wouldn't even give it a 1. It's just like you're just gently aware of it. Not too bad. Okay, we just finished the arms and they just feel lightly stingy, not bad at all, only like a 1. A little bit on the shoulders where there was some pigment. Now we're moving up onto the chest, and chest is very much like the arms, or you're gonna need a series, and it might be a little irregular in between, getting all the pigment out. We recommend like 3 treatments at least for the body.
Right now we're wiping off lidocaine. Usually that sits on for about an hour, so it's more comfortable during the treatment.
Feels numb.
Good.
So this is the phytocorrective gel. It actually brings down the temperature of the skin by 5 degrees. It feels nice and calming and soothing. It's starting to feel a little bit warm on the shoulders, but it's fine. So this feels absolutely fine, 0 to 10. I wouldn't even give it a number. It feels like warm. I wouldn't even say it hurts. It's kind of nice. So we recommend a series of 6 BBLs for the face because there are 6 layers to the dermis. We want to get the pigment out all 6 layers. We'll have a lot less likelihood of returning.
Vascular right now for reds. And I always use this size because it's less painful than the big one. This vascular is usually the most sensitive. For the vascular around the nose, so the little veins that people get around their nose.
So Heidi's just finishing me off the phytocorrective gel and then the vitamin C serum. You're doing the CEF from SkinCeuticals to help heal, soothe and heal. And I'm feeling just a little bit stingy. She did a good job. She got me good. Right up on the arms. Just feels a tiny bit stingy. The rest of it's okay. There's a few red spots to be expected. And the whole thing, actually, some of it felt good, and then some of it got up to a 4 in the face, in the cheeks. But overall, it was pretty easy. So I just got done having a BBL to my face, neck, décolleté, arms, and hands. And we did this for photo rejuvenation, for preventing skin cancer, to lift up any hyperpigmentation, to close down broken capillaries, so getting rid of reds and browns, and mostly for the anti-aging part of the photo rejuvenation. We used the Sciton BBL, which is my favorite. It really was pretty easy to do. I wouldn't give it more than a 4 out of 10 anywhere. We do recommend a series of like 6 for like the face and neck, potentially the décolleté, and then maybe less for the body, like 3, and spaced about 4 to 6 weeks apart of a month. We tend to like to do them in the fall and winter. I wouldn't expect too much downtime in general. It's usually just a little bit of red spots here and there, potentially, maybe not. Hyperpigmentation, brown spots coming up, getting darker, and then sloughing off. It just depends on whether you consider that downtime. It depends how much you've got coming off. Most people don't consider it downtime. You can carry on like normal.